A lot of people here on TikTok think that they're journalists, but Jesse Eisinger, an editor at ProPublica, has offered a very helpful blue sky thread, which I'm going to outline here because he has unpacked why he didn't pursue a story involving Pete Hegseth possibly fabricating his West Point attendance. It started off with an initial email where West Point didn't have any records. And he contacted West Point thinking that they had a good story here. Notice also how Eisinger says, our rule is no surprises. If you're going to level a claim at someone, let them know in advance because, well, we want to make sure that what we have is correct. We care about accuracy. We aim to get both specific facts and the larger picture right. The essential part of that is contacting subjects and being intellectually honest enough to change your mind and drop a story. Now, Pete Hegseth was obviously perturbed by these claims and threatened the journalists who were looking into this. And even a Hegseth PR person claimed to have a copy of an acceptance letter, but when ProPublica asked for it, well, this PR person didn't provide it. What ProPublica did here was take the PR person's answer into consideration, and they went back to West Point, and sure enough, it turned out to be a mistake. There was an image of the acceptance letter. The Army spokesman wrote back, and ProPublica dropped the story. First of all, a big thank you to Jesse Eisinger for outlining his process with full transparency. But all of you here on TikTok need to practice similar skills, because I see a lot of unsubstantiated claims where you claim something happened, you don't have evidence, you're not being clear that what you're saying is speculation, and honestly, that doesn't do anyone any favors here. If you're going to cultivate an opinion, it has to be predicated upon the facts. If you're going to level a claim against someone and you don't have anything to substantiate it, well, you're no better than Fox News or Morning Joe. We live in a time in which you pretty much have access to anyone. So instead of promulgating a rumor, be concerned about the fact. Try to make a good faith effort to determine that what actually happened fucking happened. I mean, I hate Pete Hegseth with every fiber of my being, but I'd like to think that if I were doing a story along these lines, I would practice something along the lines of the ProPublica investigative process.